Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. Today, I don't feel like traveling too far, so I'm going to explore Setagaya, one of Tokyo's special wards. Right now, I am right in front of Musashi Nakahara Station, which is just outside of Tokyo. So I'm gonna go take a train to Noborito and I'll start from there. Let's go. To head to Noborito, I will be riding the Nambu line, which is a line that runs from Kawasaki to Tachikawa. This line mostly parallels the Tama River, which is the natural border between Tokyo and Kanagawa. The name Nambu refers to the southern part of the ancient province of Musashi, which is now Tokyo and northern Kanagawa.
The next station is Sejo, JN9. The doors on the right side will open. まもなく登りとです。
By the way, recently I just bought a new camera. It's my first ever proper photography camera. I'll be taking it with me on my travels from now on, so allow me to share some of the photos I took throughout the video. So the plan for today is I'm going to start my ride here. I'm gonna cross the river to get to Setagaya Ward, and there I'm going to check out the upscale neighborhood of Sejo, stroll around in Kinotauta Park, visit a Lucky Cat Temple, and finally wander around the hip and artsy neighborhood of Shimokita before arriving at Nakameguro Station for my train ride home. Let's go! So Sejo is basically a prestigious upper-class residential suburbs where many rich people live. It is also known as an academic district because it is home to Sejo University, one of Japan's most famous private university. Because this place has a reputation of being an intellectual neighborhood, it has led many celebrities, business person, and basically many rich person to make this place as their home. Sejo is also the birthplace of the high-end supermarket Sejo Ishii. This area is a pretty quiet and low-profile neighborhood with the low-rise buildings, tree-lined streets, and spacious houses. Here you can also stroll along this Sen River. You can also visit Toho Studios nearby. This is a studio of one of Japan's largest entertainment company, and one of Toho's most famous creations include the Godzilla. I guess that's about it for Sejo. Next, I'm going to visit a park with a huge picnic space. Let's go.
Konnichiwa. 都議会議員、里吉由美、里吉由美事務所です。
So this is Kinotauta Park. This park is huge, man. It has like 96 acres of lush green grass. So there's always space for your picnic mats. It also has a nice cycling course, which I just rode just now. Also, of course, some playgrounds, some flower parks, a soccer field, and there's also some small stalls so you can buy some ice cream and such. I read somewhere that this park is actually a superb place for cherry blossom viewing. It has like 3 types of cherry blossom trees, which makes for a relatively long viewing season. This park is not as famous as the likes of Yoyogi Park or Ueno Park, so it's not really that crowded. So I think it's a perfect underrated place for cherry blossom viewing. Maybe next season. The Setagaya Art Museum is also located within this park, so if you're feeling artsy, you can have a look. It was a nice stroll around the park, but it's time to hop back on the bike because next I'll be visiting a temple that is home to thousands of Lucky Cat dolls. Look at all those grass. So this is Go Tokuji Temple. Within the temple complex, there is Shofukuden, home to thousands of white manekineko dolls. There is a legend story behind this temple and the cat dolls. It all started when a cat invited the Lord to the temple on his way back from falconry. And it is widely believed that this is the origin of the manekineko dolls. The Lord's name was Nautaka-e, who is a part of the E clan. The E clan is a strong samurai family during the Edo period, and this is basically the family temple of the E clan. Alright, it's time to continue the ride. For the next stop, I'm gonna go visit a hip and funky urban district, Shimokitazawa. Let's go. So this is Shimokitazawa, also known as Shimokita. It is a laid-back bohemian district, well known for the density of small independent fashion retailers with vintage clothing stores, select bookstores and music shops, underground theater and live music. So this is a great place to come and go vintage shopping. This area has a maze-like layout of narrow streets and alleys, giving it a very organic community feel. This is my first time in Shimokita, by the way. It was a bit surprising how pleasant this place is. It was really nice to just have a little walk around and see the unconventional stores. It's already 4:30 p.m. and it's getting a little bit windy and gloomy. I'm already tired, so I think it's time to end the ride. I have to go to the Nakameguro station to take my train home. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos or photos and want to support this channel, I have created a digital album containing all the full resolution photos that I took during this trip. You can get it down below. I'm gonna take a train back home on Toyoko Line, and I'm gonna see you on the next ride. Bye.